Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob Squarepants. It's Jona, and today I'm finally going to be talking about the SpongeBob Squarepants Musical. You guys should know that I was a huge fan of the SpongeBob cartoon. You guys know me as a big Disney fan, but I was also a pretty big Nickelodeon fan growing up. I will always remember watching SpongeBob with my dad, and it was always so much fun. The show was so funny. So when I first heard about the SpongeBob Musical, I was both equally excited and skeptical. It took me a really long time to finally listen to the cast recording. I just finished listening to it for the very first time. So yes, I'm way behind. Way behind, but at least I listened to it now. These are my very fresh, very new thoughts about the cast album. I do have to say that from listening to this cast album, I feel like seeing it in person is a lot better. I feel like it seems a little bit disjointed just listening to the songs. It helped that I was following along on like the Wikipedia synopsis, so I kind of knew like what was going on. But I do feel like this show is better in person, on stage, in full. It's not like Hamilton where you can listen to the cast album and get pretty much the whole story. So I definitely want to see this on stage. I really hope they tour soon because I definitely think it's a different experience seeing it in person. I saw their performance on the Thanksgiving parade and I was really surprised by like the costumes and the visuals of it. I thought it was super cool and super fun. And it reminded me so much of SpongeBob, like the SpongeBob that I love. So I definitely think this is a show that I have to see. So what were some of my favorite songs? I really liked Bikini Bottom Day, Just a Simple Sponge, Hero Is My Middle Name, Best Day Ever, and Chop to the Top. I really liked that they included Best Day Ever because I remembered it from the show, and I remembered like the original words, but they changed the words to fit with the show, which I thought was really cool. The songs that I think I will sing along to the most are definitely Chop to the Top and Best Day Ever. Obviously Best Day Ever because I already know the tune, I already know kind of the words, even though they changed some. And Chop to the Top is just catchy. I found myself being like, I can jam to this. My favorite character right now is SpongeBob. I think it's hard for it not to be SpongeBob. Just based on what you get from the recording, SpongeBob comes across as the most lovable character. He's definitely the character that I would want to be friends with if I lived in Bikini Bottom. And you really root for him. I was rooting for him so hard. I do think they did the characters justice, bringing them from the TV show to the stage. It all felt very familiar. I wasn't like, what, who, why, what? If I were in the SpongeBob musical, who would I want to play? I guess I'd want to play Karen. I feel like I could do Karen. I can't beatbox. But I feel like I could maybe be Karen, maybe. But who really knows? I feel like this would be a really fun show to be in though. My favorite cast member right now is probably Ethan Slater. He really stands out. He's SpongeBob. But also I love Gavin Lee. I loved him in Mary Poppins. So I kind of was disappointed that there wasn't more Squidward on the recording. I guess Squidward does more like in the show in person and not so much on the recording. Like he has his big number. But like, where was Gavin? Where was Squidward? I love that they had the narrator to like open the show with that little prologue. That was really cool. I love that they have Patchy the Pirate. That was really unexpected. I was not expecting that at all. This is a really little detail, but I love the laughs, like Mr. Krabs' laugh and SpongeBob's laugh just like takes me right back to the show. TV show, that is. I just really think this is one that you need to experience in full, not just from the songs. I wasn't expecting this musical to like make me emotional at all, but I guess I Miss You was actually pretty emotional. I felt the feels, which I definitely wasn't expecting going into this. I thought this was just gonna be a really fun, happy musical, and then that song came on and I was like, John Legend, why would you write this? This is so emotional. I like that a bunch of people worked on the songs and that each song is kind of by like a different person, but I also feel like that kind of makes it a little disjointed. And I feel like seeing it in person would connect it better because when you're listening to songs, it's kind of jarring the way they change styles. It didn't really feel like a fluid rhythm. I'm not sure how to explain it, but like it didn't feel like it was all connecting. I don't know, that's just my opinion for this first time. But I feel like with scenes and with costumes and with sets, it'll feel more cohesive. So overall, I'm definitely interested in seeing this musical in person. There are things that I really liked and things that I'm just not sure about. Until I see it in person, I don't think I'll be sure. But I'm on board and I'm excited about it, so that's good. Have any of you seen the SpongeBob musical? And let me know if it's more cohesive when you see it in person than it seems on the cast recording. And what is your favorite song? I love you all. Stay beautiful, you people. Have a Bikini Bottom Day, best day ever. Bye!